7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. What we do here is go back.
Laura started singing Hamilton.
Not trying to claim things I haven't earned honest, man. Slick Rick and Outkast is on this jam. But Kid Diamond on the 2-2 grand. Trying to help raise our youth to man. So give the ruler Rick his space to slam. Help clean up this land.
Good morning, Trojans. I'm Griffin Epstein.
And I'm Monica Schmid.
To start the day, we are going to watch a video documenting students' dreams about school.
Okay, I'm here with Jason. And Jason, have you ever had a dream about school?
Oh yeah, I always have them when I'm on vacation for some reason.
I can't remember if I've had a dream about school.
Didn't sleep for 2.5 days, right? On the last night, I actually fell asleep on my book.
It's kind of like a recurring dream that I think a lot of students have, like arriving to school and not being able to find your locker.
I had a dream about the first day of school and didn't go so well, but...
And I swear to God, the next 3 hours of sleep, all I did was dream about what was inside the book, and I could see every single word.
And like walking around constantly and not knowing where you are.
I'll just be like in the classroom and like, I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be on vacation. I shouldn't be here. And then I'll wake up after that. It's pretty bad.
Or not knowing where your classes are.
I took that final, I got like a 98%. It was hella crazy. I was like, yeah.
That I was running late, and I put my shirt on, and I ran out the door, and I got to school, and I realized I forgot to put my pants on. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to.
No, yeah.
Let us ask you questions.
We need it.
Let us.
Okay. That was some great interviews. We also interviewed our longest working teachers at Petaluma High School, Miss Archibald, Miss Boyes, and Miss Wilson. All three teachers have been working here for an incredible 24 years. Both Miss Boyes and Miss Archibald's favorite color to write on the whiteboard with is blue. Miss Archibald mentioned how the school has changed in her time here. She says the number of ag students has decreased since when she first started. We asked Miss Boyes what she wore on her first day of school 24 years ago, and she replied with, "A nice dress, stockings, and dress shoes. That's what we wore back then." Miss Wilson mentioned how the school has changed architecturally rather than the student body as a whole, and said she has never had a favorite class, but there are some students that have really stood through. All three teachers stay here at PHS for the community and especially the kids. Miss Boyes mentioned the amount of support and respect the school gives her, while she jokingly said she definitely is not sticking around for the salary.
Coming up next in Trojan News, we have some very interesting news, but first, that was a very interesting story, Annika. And now let's head to Colton Moss with the sports.
Thanks, guys. Yesterday, our varsity girls tennis team battled Healdsburg at home. They won the match 5-2, making them have an undefeated season of 4 games. Kim Garcia, Erica Gilmore, and Mary Manzano won their singles matches. The doubles, Diana Trueblood and Brooke Simons, and Laura Sandoval and Christina Lang also won their doubles matches. Today, the cross-country team will run in Santa Rosa at Spring Lake against schools from across the county. The cross-country team will be dismissed at 2 o'clock. Our varsity girls volleyball team will play Sonoma High School at home in the gym. Good luck to all of our sports teams, and now let's get back to our anchors.
Thanks, Colton. Today's quote of the day is, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken," from Oscar Wilde.
And now for your daily announcements. Today is September 13th, and it is an A-Day.
Here are a few announcements from ASB. The commemorative Egg Bowl 2017 t-shirts are for sale. Buy one for only $10. They will be on sale at the game and at the ABC store downtown. All funds will go towards the Petaluma Educational Foundation.
Petaluma Trojans are celebrating the Egg Bowl pregame in style with a pancake breakfast and a pep rally. Join the Petaluma community at 8:30 to 11 in the multi. Come to our gym at 12:15 to help send our players off to this historic game. And finally, ASB cards are ready for pickup in D1. You must have your ASB card with you to gain free entrance to sports events, including the Egg Bowl.
And this is an extra reminder that Thursday the girls volleyball teams face off against Sonoma in our PHS gym at 5 o'clock. This is a huge game, so come out and support our Trojans.
And correction, that's at 6, and we'll be live streaming that on our YouTube channel. Also, our librarians would like to remind you that food is not allowed in the library. Please finish your food before coming inside.
If you are interested in forming a PHS mindfulness, breathing, and yoga club, please see Miss Cree in E1 at lunch on Thursday.
Seniors, you should have received an email with a form to fill out your senior quote. Be mindful of the October 6th deadline and please keep them school appropriate or they will not be printed. Thank you.
HOSA participants, it's time to submit your HOSA affiliation. Get an application from F13, 14, 15, or 11 from one of your HOSA officers as well. Bring in the completed application and dues to our Club Rush table on Friday to get your name in a drawing for great rewards. There will be a general meeting on the 21st. Remember, HOSA is collecting funds for Hurricane Harvey and Irma relief, so bring some change and help out.
Students, your pictures are ready to be picked up. Go to the windows outside the Student Assistance Center. Please line up according to the grades posted.
Don't forget that it is still Spirit Week and that tomorrow is College Rivals Day. Let's take a look at this video to see how it is done.
And wear your college gear. Woo!
Okay, you know what? Well, I will be in my Oregon State gear tomorrow. And finally, a video from Mr. Knox about the Drama and Performing Arts Department here at Petaluma High School.
So we're planning a trip to New York this spring, and it's going to be really exciting. During spring break, we're going to spend 5 days in New York, and we're going to explore the historical sites as well as get to watch some shows on Broadway, specifically Hamilton. And when we watch Hamilton after the show, we'll get a talk back with the Hamilton actors, which is really exciting as well. And we're working on also securing tickets for Dear Evan Hansen, which is also a very popular musical too. I'm under the impression that we'll get 3 shows, hopefully those 2 musicals, and then I'm looking hopefully to get a comedy or a drama in there as well. It's a 5-day trip to New York. It's all inclusive. Once you pay for the trip, includes your airfare, hotel, food, and tickets to all the events and all the sites that we're going to go see. So it's pretty exciting, and I'm hoping that I can get enough students to go on this so that we can make it cost effective for everyone involved. It's a great opportunity to get to explore New York in a safe fashion. So the trip is scheduled for spring break, so there will be no missing of school. Because it's going to be during spring break, no students will miss any school. There won't be any field trip forms that need to be signed. This is not a school function, and you will be. Hey, hang on a second. You're interrupting. Oh, I'm sorry. So the meeting is going to be next Thursday the 13th at 6 p.m. in E2. And we're really excited about that because it'll be an opportunity for you to ask all the questions you have about the trip. And the trip is not going to be until spring break. So there'll be no missing of school. It's not a school sanctioned function. So it's an independent travel organization that's hosting us. And so you won't be missing any school when you go to New York and have an amazing time.
Awesome.
I hope to see you there.
Oh God.
Fascinating. That's all for today. Tune in tomorrow and
make it a great day.
You really